Okay, today we will just translate the word problems involving system of linear equations in two variables to a mathematical equations. We will not solve but rather just translate system of linear equations. Okay, now let's have this first problem. Okay, if the integer is thrice the other integer and their difference is 12, what are the integers? So working with this, we need to assign variables for our integer and the other integer, so that it would be easy for us to do. Now we let something like x be the integer, okay, and the other integer I will just assign as y. Okay, this is the other integer. Now, and let's work now. Read it again. The integer is, so meaning to say the integer is x, is something equals thrice the other integer. So 3 times the other integer, which is y. And their difference is 12. So this one, difference is the answer when you are going to subtract two numbers. Now, their difference, so you're talking about integer and the other integer. So x minus y equals 12. And what are the integers? So the question is, what are the integers? So the question would be x, okay, and y. You are going to solve for that, but later on our next video. But this time our task is just to translate system of linear equations. So let's go on the second. Abigail's age is twice the age of her younger sister, and the sum of their age is 30. How old is her younger sister? Now this time we are going to assign the subject that we have here. It's Abigail's age. We are working with the age problem, Abigail's age and younger sister's age. So we'll assign something variable for that. So we are going to say let x be the age of Abigail's age. And then let's say y will be the age of her younger sister. Okay? Younger sister's age. Now, so let's go back now. Abigail's age, so Abigail's age, it's x is something equals twice the age of her younger sister. So twice the age of her younger sister, which is y. So twice the age of her younger sister. And the sum of their age is 30. So sum, it's the answer for you, the numbers that you are going to add. So the sum of their age, x plus y, equals 30. Now what is the question? How old is her younger sister? So younger sister is y. So question is y. You're going to solve for y just later on. Okay. Next, let's go for number 3. 7 years from now, the age of Kaloy will be thrice the age of his son. If the difference of their age is 20, then how old is Kaloy? Now, there are two subjects here, still age problem. It's Kaloy's age and son's age. Now, so we'll assign variable for that. So we let x be the age of, shall we say, Kaloy's age, and let's say y for the age of his son's age. Okay. Now, 7 years from now, so take note, there's the word here, 7 years from now. It's not the present, but rather it's in the future. So since it's in the future, you are going to add something with their age now. So you are going to say 7 years from now. Okay, 7 years from now, so therefore the age of Kaloy, that is x plus 7. It's in the future, Kaloy's age. Okay. And then son's age, that would be y plus 7. Okay, this is in the future, but if it's ago, 7 years ago, so you're going to subtract 7 years ago, so x minus 7. But since we are working with the 7 years from now, so we are going to add with their present age, which is x. Okay, now again, this time we are going to go back on the problem. So 7 years from now, so this one is talking about this one. 7 years from now, the age of Kaloy, so x plus 7 will be, so equals thrice the age of his son. So thrice the age of his son, which is y plus 7. Okay, we are done on that statement. So let's go on the next statement. If the difference of their age, so subtract. So he's talking about this one. He's not talking about 7 years from now, but rather if the difference of their age, something about present. So x, sorry sir, minus, make a correction, this minus, okay, 7 minus son's age, which is y, equals 20, since it is the difference. Now, so then how old is Kaloy? So Kaloy, it's x. X equals, we do not know. We are going to solve for that, the age of Kaloy. Okay? So again, this is x minus y. Okay? Let's go for the fourth problem. Now, this time, let's read. Mr. Di Makulangan bought 7 pieces of ballpen and 4 pad papers. He paid a total amount of 224 pesos. If 2 pieces of ballpen and a pad of paper cost 59 pesos, then how much is the cost of a piece of ballpen? Now, the subject here, it's the ballpen and the pad paper. So, we are going to assign variables for that. Let x be a piece of ballpen. Okay? Piece of ballpen. And then let's say y will be a pad paper. Okay. Now again, this time we are ready to write the translate now. So 7 pieces of ball pen, so you are going to say 7 pieces of ball pen, so x plus 4 pad papers, okay, which is y, and equals how much is he's going to pay for that. So it is 224. Okay, we are done the first statement. Let's go on the second statement. If 2 pieces of ball pen, so 2x. Ball pen, it's x. 2 pieces of ball pen and the pad paper. Pad paper is just y. Cost 59 pesos. Okay? Then how much is the cost of a piece of ball pen? So he's asking about x, or a piece of ball pen.